Welcome back to my channel. As you can see today, I'm in my car. I had to make a few runs, so I did my video in my car today. And for my new subscribers, don't be shy. Click that subscribe button and make sure click the post notification bell so you can get all my videos. You can see whenever I post. And for my old subscribers, I so love y'all. I'm so happy that y'all, riding out the wave with me as we get to 100 subscribers. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. But today, we're gonna do a story time. Child, let me get into the story time. We're gonna do a story time today. I got cheated on, y'all. This was about, say, probably 4 or 5 years ago. I got cheated on, right? And at that time, I was really over emotional. I wasn't stable, especially with my emotions. I didn't know how to control them. But today, I very much so know how to do it. So we're going to get into the story time. So, right, this is about when I got cheated on. And this was probably, like I said, but almost 5 years ago. And at the time, my boyfriend, call no name, take no blame. I'm not calling anybody's name because I don't want nobody, in the mix. But me and this person is cool, so it is what it is. But yeah, at the time, me and my boyfriend at the time, we were living together. And the way I found out he was cheating, I gotta go through the whole story so y'all could, understand it. Because I know my girls could understand this. I know y'all can understand this. But yeah, so it's stuff that led up to me finding out he was cheating. So one day, right, his phone, me personally, I don't trust when a man have his phone on silent at all. But his phone was always on silent. So I asked him, I say, why your phone always on silent? So he said, being nothing to it, it is what it is. So I let it dead. So I let a week on by. And I realized for this entire week, his phone was on silent whenever he around me. But say, okay, he just coming from work, I could hear the ping, everything coming from his phone, right? That was the first red flag. And, we as women, well, not all women, but you've been young and dumb before, and you would ignore signs. You already see the signs, but you refuse to accept it. It's not that the signs aren't there. You refuse to accept it. So, as soon as he reached home, I realized that his phone back on silent. No pings, no nothing. So, I asked him again. I say this entire week, every time you come home from work, your phone on silent. We were living together. So, he was like, it ain't nothing to it. I just got my phone on silent because I don't want to make too much noise. You don't want your phone making too much noise, but you have your phone on silent. You have your phone on louder, bro. Back then, I used to get crazy. I used to get crazy because I was like, that don't make no sense to me. Tell me if you think that makes sense. Comment down below and tell me if you think that makes sense. You have your phone on loud all day at work, but as soon as you reach home, your phone on silent. Okay, all right. That was the second time. But see, I still ignore it because I really did love this person. Don't ignore the signs. But anyway, this was the next thing that happened. What had happened was, all of a sudden now, in the nighttime, his boss calling him 8-9 o'clock in the night to tie a boat or get something pertaining to sword life. Sword life, people don't dive. Me from what I know, people don't dive and deal with boats in the nighttime, especially when it's then pitch black. You don't go and dive. I don't know nobody was diving water when it then went outside and dark. I don't know nobody used to do that. So all of a sudden, 8-9 o'clock in the night, probably twice out of the week now, he had to go do something for his boss. So I let this go on for about a month, a month. And I was like, I say, you know what, let me ask him one of these times to go with him. So I say, when he sprang up one night and he was saying this, he have to do something for his boss. So I tell him, let me come with you then. I say, I just go ride in the car. This man gets so mad. I never saw him get so aggravated like that. You would think I come on to him and I was like, oh well, let me go with you then, let me do this, let me I didn't even do that. I was like, let me ride with you since you only gonna go do something for your boss. What you gonna do for your boss ain't pertaining to your car know how. Ain't like you get no truck to carry stuff. But anyway, he gets so mad, aggravated, and was, ready to row with me because I only because I asked you to go with you. That was the next red flag, y'all. But I ignored. Girl, listen to me. When you really love somebody, you will ignore every sign. But let me tell you, it's only so much you could ignore until you finally say, you know what, I've had enough. I let this slide too. So it going from him having to do stuff for his boss. Then the next thing was in the nighttime, or we gonna go shoot dice this place. Y'all know, I mean, I don't know if people is do it in different countries other than shooting dice in the casino, but in the Bahamas we have little spots where people shoot dice. So I say, let me come with you. I can sit right in the car on my phone and tell you done. Or I need nobody come. I was like, you know what? You don't need nobody coming with you. I say, if you only, that my thing is, he said he was only going there for an hour and a half. If you only going there for an hour and a half, why is it a problem for me to go? Why is it a problem for me to go with you? But anyway, after he made a big issue about that too, I was like, yeah. I started thinking in my head, you know what? Time for me to get out of this ish. So, the Bible say, don't let your left hand know. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Either way, you don't ever let people know what you're doing. You plan yourself and you do what you need to do. So at the time I was planning, I was already trying to get me a car and an apartment. And one day we was home and I was like, you know what, let me see your phone. This was 4 or 5 years ago, so I don't go on nobody's phone no more. I don't do that. I don't care to do it. I feel like whatever God need me to see, I will see it. But that day, I just felt like I needed to go on his phone. So I go on and I tell him, I say, open up your phone. Because he had lock on it. I say, open up your phone. So he watching me scroll through his phone. If you went up in the high, why you watching me scroll through your phone? Huh? Why are you watching me scroll through your phone? So I scroll into the phone. I scroll into the WhatsApp messages, right? So I see some messages between him and this girl. So I ask him, I say, who this is? Oh, that's only one of my friends or whatever. I say, call her. Put it on speaker and I can talk. So he called her. He didn't even put the phone on speaker. I say, put the phone on speaker. So he put the phone on speaker and I say, hi. I say, you and so have something going on? She said, I said, I'm his girlfriend. I say, you and him have something going on? She said, he told me you don't have a girlfriend. I say, oh. I say, you don't have a girlfriend. I say, okay. I say nothing else, darling. Because she don't know me loyalty, The man who I talking to, who phone I using to call her, owe me loyalty. A lot of women who be running on with the women who taking their partners or whatever on the side. I don't have time to run on with them because they're not the persons who owe me loyalty. But anyway, when we got off the phone, I say, so you don't have a girlfriend? Okay, all right. And I was like, yeah, you know what? After that, I go on full ahead and getting my stuff together and needing what I need to do to get my car, my apartment, all of that stuff I needed to do. And after he saw me, not putting in the work and focusing on him anymore, whatever, that's when he started paying me attention. And sweetie, let me tell you something. Yeah, we were still living together, but I already made up in my mind to say, you know what, I ain't into this no more. You telling people I don't wait till I ain't on your run no more to be talking and saying, oh, well, it ain't like that. I want us to work. You didn't want us to work when you tell the people you ain't got no girlfriend. You didn't want us to work. And I moved out. I got my car, I got my apartment, and I moved out. But listen to this. Moral of the story is, Don't ignore the signs, ladies. If you see it, don't ignore it. Yeah, you know, sometimes all of us have been there. All of us have been there, okay? We all have been there. But if you see the signs, don't ignore it. You may love that person so much, but God he don't cut up when he's showing you them signs. He don't sugarcoat. He show you it, boom, it right in your face. That's why when we be hurt and pain that someone, you know, close to us do something, God already show you the signs, you know, but you chose not to accept it. You chose not to see it in the way he wanted you to see it. Because you so love that person, you say, you know what, I'm not gonna look at those signs and say, okay, there's something that I need to probably move on now. But that was my story time when I get cheated on. And comment down below and let me know if y'all had any similar stories of when you got cheated on before. Let me know. Let me know. Don't be shy. Put it right down in the comments because we always been there before. And until next time, ladies, don't forget to click that subscribe button and press the post notification bell so you can see every time I post. And thanks for watching.